Oh, we finally got the bloody game. Oh, what was I gonna do? Shit, I started talking and I sidetracked myself. What was I gonna do? Oh. Are we live yet, oh boy? No, not yet. Eventually we will go live. I have clicked the button. Why is it still not showing up? Are we not working today, YouTube? What's going on? It says everything. Oh, error occurred. No. This glitch usually means you guys can see it. I can't, so hold on. Let me fix this. There we go. We in business. Hello, Steven. Hello, Nolan. Hello, Peter. Hello, Bounty Hunter. Hello, Shadowfire. Oh, the frame rate. Well, I'm glad you liked it. Oh, no, they jump!
Keep those uplink stations out of Imperial hands.
Need some eye drops today. My eyes. Missing all my fucking shots. Sure! Hello, teammate. Your turn to try. Yeah, you think they're bad on this one, or on BF2, play that one. Oi! Or this one. Man, I can't speak today. But that back bomb just saved that homie's life. Don't thank me, thank Brian. Must have heard me the other day when somebody was asking for Battlefront 2015. Too slow, teammate. You're too slow.
Uplink signal is dead. We need to reactivate it.
Good guns. Everyone uses them. Especially the E4. That just broke me ankle. I know I'm too used to BF2 because I keep seeing jump troopers. I'm like, oh, there's an actual jump trooper. Like, no, that's just everybody on this game, myself included. As I'm jumping around, I'm still like, jump trooper! Me so stupid.
Walker targeted by our Y-wing.
Good aim. Hello there, third sister. Do I want to wait? Oh, well, we don't need to waste time shooting the rocket. He's already dead. Or the turret. Man, I can't talk today. Walk up the hill, Pancake. Jesus! Why do you not walk when I command you? Who's batting? Rizzo? Yeah, I found the game instantly today. I hit search and it was right in again. No problem. Completely filled up. Didn't even have to wait. RPG! Oh no, what's that? Body Yoda rifle? Trying to remember all the names for these things we came up with. I don't even remember. Now, I thought a guy jumped here. No? Well, I guess... No, there's still one. He might be up top or behind me. Here he is. Jump Trooper! Oh, wait. No, it's not. We're all Jump Troopers here. Thank you for pushing me, teammate. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, I wasn't even playing. That's how good I am, dude. I fucked that dude up. Hello, Matt. Nice name. Is that Bosk? I believe so. Don't do it, Bosk! Thought there was a dot here on the map, but I apparently do not see him. Great aim. Check those Cedo, cuh! Wow, look at my bad aim. Holy shit. Missed every shot. Were you the one who shot me in the butt? Ah! Check those Cedo, cuh!
Do not get it back online.
Why does my eye hurt today? Stop hurting, eye. I have people I need to shoot. Missing all my shots. Wow, my aim is doo-doo. Hey!
We've activated the uplink station. Well done.
Back to bomb my choo-choo. There's so many, we're gonna get overrun here. Sure! Ah, he's in my shield! Oh, Nils. Yep, Brian tip for BF1. All the BF1 lovers, you can thank him for his contribution to the cause. Timeout, got something in my eye. I think I had some eye boogers in my eye. I don't know what's going on. Ah, strafe. Doesn't matter what game. It's gonna happen. Ah, my favorite objective, where nobody moves once you get here. We're perfectly content to just sit here. Hello, Dark.
Offline. Get it operational. We need it for our Y-wings.
Oh, they already killed it. Well, there goes my plan. I was gonna use this on. But there's a dot this way? Hold up. Oh, probably not. It's lying. There's no one over there, you liar. Wait, somebody's on me, though. Why is there a dot on me? Is it the Viper droid?
Station engaged. Well done. Now defend.
I don't know what's going on. I actually don't know where the Viper droid went. Ah, there he is! Trying to splash damage it. Go away, Viper droid! Get out of here! Oh, that was scary.
Spies have confirmed
Who do I want to shoot? We have dots all around us. Enemies to the north, enemies to the south, enemies to the east, enemies to the west. We will go down getting electrocuted. If only we could do that in BF2, that would have been nice. Hello Zan, hello Exo, hello Craig. Oh, maybe I should look where I'm going. I just like started running this way without even looking.
Well done.
The Imperial Toll is coming. Don't chain lightning me, please. Ah, red light! I forgot it stuns you when you get hit.
Uplink offline. Get it working. We need it for our Y-wings.
We defeated the Emperor. Hostiles ahead.
Well done.
Oh!
We've activated the
Why am I up here? What's all the explosions for? Take some back then, teammate. Look, for I am kind. Woo! Such doo-doo aim. Oh, we're about to get overrun here. There's too many! Where did the other guy go? He ran? I think he just got out. Fuck it! When in doubt, attack! They won't expect it! Do the unexpected! Okay, they still expected it. Actually, it was a bot. It wasn't an actual player. Hello, KD.
Bomber locked in.
Now, there was a chicken up here hiding, but I do not see him. I think he's still in that corner just chilling. Can I make this jump? Nope, not even close. And now we wait. Can I see him from here? No. Oh, decisions! We'll just shoot that guy. Yeah, I watched Putin's speech. He's a very intelligent man.
That walker is vulnerable. Take it down.
If I understand correctly, he just lost Russian territory in his own terms today, when Lyman fell, so, Russian forces retreated from Russian territory? If that's from their point of view, that's the way you could look at it. He just needs to get a victory under his belt, and that's the best way he thinks he can do it. Because he can't do it militarily anymore. He's like, yeah, we did it. We're doing a good job here, you guys. I promise. Look, I'm accomplishing stuff. I'm doing stuff. I used to think he was a smart leader, but no longer. Too many big mistakes. As much as we hate our current presidents and ex-presidents, they haven't made mistakes as big as this guy just now. So at least we got that going for us, I guess. They're dumb, but not that dumb, I guess. Yo, homie's on. Got some bodyguard or something. He didn't care I was shooting him. I missed. Oh my god. Hit him! Lead the target! I don't know how to aim. Ah, chicken. Should have shot the chicken after all. Well, Marcus, watching from Finland. I see bullets. Oh no, it's a teammate. Don't scare me like that, lad. Is that a guy? Yes, it is. This guy is like glued to me. Whatever happened to that girl who glued her hair? Remember her? Guess we're just stuck behind enemy lines now. I like how I can get him one shot and then I just start missing absolutely every shot. What kind of guy shot me from here? No, oh, there he is. Woohoo! That was lucky.
That's the end of Boba Fett.
Hold the line, lads. Hold the line. Surprised we killed him. We got him one shot and we still... Oh, they're behind us. Which one of y'all shot? I could have sworn I saw a cycler rifle shot right here. They really don't like us up here. Show up!
Y-Wing reports positive lock on the enemy walker.
Make sure he's not jumping on me trying to do the melee. And there's an AT-AT looking at us. Could you not look at us? Would be greatly appreciated. That's not a guy. I need some eye drops. Could somebody make me cry, please? That would help, maybe. Too high. We still hit him though. Walker, leave us alone, yeah, bruv? Or not. Hello? Dude's just so into pancakes, he had to stare at me. I didn't mean to pick this up. This is probably a dumb idea, but let's do it. Those are the best ideas. Man, I wish RPGs did that to vehicles in BF2. Why they took that out? Because they wanted to make it more noob friendly, I guess. That was such a good thing. Jesus, the whole team's here. Too many, there's too many. Too many, hold the line, pancake. Hold the line, pancake. Ah! No, we tried. No, I wouldn't cry. That does not make me cry. No, you don't want me to play cargo.
Reactivated.
This guy ever die? Oh, we lag it. Oh, dang it now.
Air support is on its way.
Well, stream's fine at least. Probably gonna regret coming out this door. I got just spawned on the same teammate again in the same spot.
The walker is exposed. Focus all firepower on it.
Oh, we lagging again. Luckily, I'm just shooting a walker, so it doesn't really matter. Well, that didn't go up.
Imperial Walker has been taken out.
Yeah, pretty scary. Someone's gonna have to shoot that guy. And it's gonna have to be them, but... I thought it was funny on one of the things he was mentioning how we blew up all the cities in Germany to try to send a message to Russia. It's like, do you realize the Germans chose to run and surrender to us, not you, because the Russian forces were that much more scary? So just think about that next time you say some dumb shit. But you know, it's fine. As long as the people believe whatever you say, it doesn't matter what you say, but... It's pretty sad, though. He's getting to the point where he doesn't have many moves left he can make other than nukes. And if he does nukes, he also loses that, too. So there's really not many moves he can do up his sleeve anymore. He's put him and his country in an incredibly bad position. And even if he is right, like on the Game of Thrones level, we tricked him into going in. That means you lost the Game of Thrones then. Like, why are you going in? Because we fooled you. Either way you look at it, you lose. So it's like, that doesn't really do you any good, sir. But what do I know? I'm just a fat guy who plays games. More down here. Why are you in my blind spot, sir? Make it! And I forgot to get eye drops. God damn it, Bobby. One day I'll remember to get the eye drops. When the stream's done. Oh my god, look at this ugly creature! Don't know why I gave it back to either. Ugh. Blech.
Enemy this way. Going the wrong way.
Y-wing tracking signal online.
No, it's just good. You shouldn't ignore him. You should pay attention to it because it shows what he's leading a country that has nukes and is openly being incredibly aggressive, and he showed himself to be incredibly stupid, and he runs a military with a lot of nukes. Can't just ignore people like that, sadly, but we can ignore and know what he's saying is not true, but the thing is, if there's people believing it on his side, that's not good. Like, he's so desperate to get some sort of a victory because his military is losing. Like, they got raped. Like, even if he comes back and completely annihilates Ukraine military with, like, some Napoleonic level masterpiece, it's still a loss for them. That's the sad part that a lot of the other side don't understand. Like, you're in such a bad position. Like, your best case scenario, you still lose. So it's like, there's really no moves they can make. But sadly, a lot of the pro-Russian side don't see that. Like, even if you completely take it, you've already crippled your military, you've used up a lot of your stockpiles, you've further alienated yourself from getting the equipment you need to make more. But, you know, what do I know? All that to capture something that doesn't get him much. Strengthens NATO on every way, shape, or form, because it shows that they are still a threat. As bad as they are, that they're still aggressive, and especially if you're a bordering country like Belarus, or not Belarus, what the fuck are their country called? They're on a blank here. Estonia, there you go. Like those countries, Finland, all them, like it's like, well, now they're gonna get stronger. So it's like, you really just put yourself in a horrible position. But whether we tricked him into that with some Game of Thrones level trickery, or he just incredibly stupid on his own, I don't know. I do kind of believe it was a little bit of Game of Thrones thing going on. We've probably been spitting some lies in his ear, but either way, you should know better, bro. Like, I knew they shouldn't have invaded. I'm just a fat guy gaming, and I didn't think they would do this bad either. Like, he's like, God damn, bro. He should know that. He's the one leading that fucking country, so.
Focus your attack on the walker. It won't be vulnerable for much longer. Maintain fire on that walker. It's taking serious damage.
Wait, oh, I already have an RPG. Whoops. Get there before it closes! And that walker's getting fucked up. I just looked at the hell. What the hell? Let's stop shooting them so we don't have to go to the ship maps. Yeah, can we just stay on this one?
Give me a defensive perimeter.
Be much nicer. It's not the bad guys. Are there bad guys? Are they all behind us now? Nobody left to shoot here. Make it! Make it! Okay, or not. It works. It works too. Just go this way. Thank you. At least I don't gotta walk now. We tried to say, not that he made a mistake, but the recruiters made a mistake recruiting a lot of the people unfit for service, and he's like, we're gonna rectify it and blah 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 blah. But it's like, bro, one, I don't think you are, but two, he's trying to blame everyone but himself, and it's like, he knew that was happening. It wasn't the recruiters doing that, but
wing reports positive lock on the enemy walker.
The uplink station has been activated. Hold it.
Please stop lagging, Pancake. We have to keep skipping, sir. Back to bomb. Almost saved that guy. Who's batting right now? Beta? Or Higgy? I'm trying to look at the corner of my eye.
Bomber received ATA.
Great aim. I think there's a guy up top here with us. We should probably be looking that way. Yep. The moment you know what you should do and you just choose not to do it because you're stupid. Well, see, I knew this was going to be here. Haha, for I am smart. Let's be pancake face. Why not? We should have got Jen Ursa then. Better for the clickbait since it's Andor more Rogue One-y times. No, I haven't watched Rings of Power yet. I will, but I'm already watching too much stuff. I still gotta start the new Cyberpunk anime thing, and then whatchamacallit, Rings of Power. There was another show I had to start watching too, but I don't remember what it was. Ooh, the thing close. Why is my eye hurting today? Please stop hurting, eyeball.
Enemy orbital strike!
No, bro, that's fine. Can we roll up this hill with the glitch? Let's see. No. I'm glad you made it to a stream. We need all the views we can get. And I am not warmed up with this fucking what do you call it? Pulse cannon. Where'd my turret go? Are you shooting something, turret? Are you dead? Start shooting something. Is it dead? Turret, are you dead? Turret, you're dead. What happened? Do something. Jump. Okay, or not. Just kidding. We're not jumping. Well, do we want to throw this at it? It's already pretty weak. You know, let's not do it. Just because he's looking at me. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to make it by. Who knows? Maybe they got, what, 2? Oh, I don't think so, yeah. If our teammates keep shooting, it's definitely going down. Well, no reason to back up. The battle is already over. Oh, hello, beta. This would be a great thumbnail. Too bad it blew up, so we can't use it as a thumbnail because it's not a video. Damn it, Bobby. You're in the Finnish army right now? Well, don't worry. Putin's not invading anytime soon. But I don't think you're worried. You're probably, like, hoping for it. Like, yeah, they're going to get raped. That would be hilarious, dude. I'll be, like, you would genuinely hear me laugh out loud if they invaded Finland right now. It'd be such a stupid move. Like, oh my god. That would be just like, everyone always makes fun of Hitler for dumb moves, but honestly, Putin made a bigger mistake right now. And he would make an even bigger one doing that, so. At least Hitler kind of had a plan behind it that was more feasible than this current plan that Putin had. But what do I know? What do I know? Gotta go pee. Damn it. Yeah, they're just trying to get to the intense action part in House of the Dragon. Now, that's why I don't mind them, but... Looks like there's going to be another one into next episode, but I'm not sure. We'll see. I've been trying to avoid watching the... What do you call them? Like the next episode previews. But I saw one on YouTube where it showed the young guy grown up, and I'm like, oh, I guess that was in the trailer, so... Guess I still found out stuff I didn't want to, so... There you go. Yo, can we just climb here, please? Sir, sir! Jump, please, thank you. Okay, man, we are still just lagging. What? Like, it's not my internet, though, so it's just the game just... This is not the hill I thought I was, and I thought I was jumping onto this hill! We are so confused. Oh, what do you call those? Arc-5 droids? Well, we're fucked. Go ahead, do your duty. I think one of the reasons he wants to annex those territories and claim them as Russia, because we've already said we're not going to hit Russian territory, even though we all know damn well, with HIMARS I should say, we know damn well that's not Russian territory, neither is Crimea. Frankly, I even say open up and hit the mainland Russia with them, honestly. I genuinely wouldn't give a fuck. But what do I know? You know how many dudes you can take by surprise over there? They've been like lulled to a false sense of security in their bases right on the other side of the border. Like, they're not gonna hit us with these, we don't gotta worry, and then all of a sudden you do a massive attack on them. You could just skyrocket a lot of the casualties right there. It would trigger Putin, but I mean, hey, he put himself in this position. We're just gonna be the ones trying to finish it, though. That's still one of the tricks left up our sleeve. Like, where each side's doing their trick, trying to, like, keep in front, and we haven't given them attackums yet, and we haven't allowed them to attack Russian territory with our stuff yet. So it's like, we still have a couple moves up our sleeve where Putin's running out of his minus nukes, but again, he used nukes, then we move in and counter him, so. And he wouldn't last against the U.S. military. Like, that's not me being patriotic or none of that shit. You know I talk more shit about our government than anybody. But just realistically, his military is in no position to fight the U.S. military. Like, oh my god. If Ukraine is taking back this much territory and outplaying them, there's no way he's going to last against the U.S. military. I appreciate it, Luis. Welcome to the Pancake Brotherhood. Yeah, I don't know if I like big actors coming into Star Wars too much, but... Not against it, but... I kind of prefer not doing that, but yeah, whatever. As long as it's good writing, man. Bring Tom Cruise. I don't give a fuck at this point. Better than these shitty, what do you call them? Shitty written stories. I mean, we're closer to nukes being used than any point we are in history. At least since World War II. Because Putin has no tricks left up his sleeve. His military is a complete joke. He's losing his people to a certain extent. That's why so many people are fleeing the country. Because they don't want to get fucking conscripted into a war they know is not really... The what do you want to call it? The morale. The people's morale is not behind this fight. It's not them getting invaded. Despite him keep trying to paint that picture. He's just trying to get the populace on his side. That's why he keeps bringing up the Nazi narrative. Because they love fighting the Nazis. That's what all their grandpas did. So it caters to that. That one hasn't worked. He started with that. It's not working. Now he's trying to paint the picture that he's completely fighting the West, which he's not. They're like, that's why we're losing. We're fighting the West. I go, well, one, that's a bad lie, because you're not. But even if that's true, you're still losing. So, like, what? So, like, even he's admitting that they're losing to the West. So it's like, and it's not working. Otherwise, people wouldn't be fleeing in droves, so... But again, I genuinely, at this point, based off Russia's performance in this war, I don't think the whole Cold War mutually assured destruction is a thing anymore. I don't think if Russia got the green light and launched all the nukes, I genuinely question how many would actually make it. And I'm not saying because we'll shoot it down. I'm saying because their shit's not going to work. Then they have to get through some of our defenses. No doubt we would get hit with some. I'm not saying like we're going to get away clean, but I genuinely wonder how many would actually work. Then you have to factor in, since he doesn't have the whole people behind him, how many generals or people in command wouldn't even launch him in the first place. So it's like he's really losing that narrative as well. Like it's not going too well for him. That's the main reason we haven't attacked mainland Russia, because we're trying to do, or how do I explain it? We're trying not to give him more stuff he can use to rally his people. That's the main reason they aren't attacking mainland Russia with HIMARS. Because he could use that to be like, look, America's attacking us. It's like, that's the only reason we haven't done it. Oh, hello, teammate. Sorry. You look like bad guys. You missed the game, then get on and play it. There's still lobbies. We found this one, no problem today. Hit search, and immediately we're in the full game. Do it while you can, good sir. No idea how many kills. Not many. Oh, Judge coming up. Hold up. Gotta watch this a bat. Yeah, I keep seeing a thumbnail. I don't know who the YouTuber is, but like Keanu Reeves or something as a Jedi or something. Got a shit ton of views. No, they're still at a negative amount of young people after World War II, and this war is not helping. They're not losing millions like World War II, but it's definitely not going to help. Especially when a lot of them are leaving, and you can try to say that's American propaganda, but literally there's a bunch of satellite photos that not U.S. military people are getting, and it's like, yeah, we can confirm that. So it's like, they put themselves in a, or I shouldn't say they put themselves, he put their country in a horrible position. And the more he keeps taking out generals and replacing them and blaming the leaders, that's how you're going to get killed. Because if you kill one general or sack them, all the other generals are going to start fearing, and they're like, you know what, this guy's just blaming us for his problems. Maybe we need to take him out. So that's why he got to be careful with what he does with his generals, because if he keeps doing that, they'll be the ones to kill him. And if Putin's dying, it's going to be someone on the inside. It's not going to be us killing him. Get inside! Okay, don't roll, that's fine too. Oh, let's stay by the door as long as possible. This is ideal. Just what that doctor ordered. I want to go over here, but there's Leia, isn't there? That guy's here. Let me grab this. Give me something to shoot Leia with. No!
Protect our walker. The rebels are inflicting heavy damage.
Oh my god, why are we lagging so bad? Ah! I have a feeling it's just the servers we're getting in. There's not many, so they're putting us in some laggy ass one. Because we don't lag like this on BF2. And when we do, it's supremacy, and it's the game mode, not our internet. And again, the stream's fine, so it's not my internet going south today. Surprisingly.
Do not let the rebels get the upper hand.
Oh!
Advance to their uplink station.
My god. Seizure warning. If you're prone to seizures, look away. Don't watch this stream.
Enemy soldiers nearby.
Oh, I thought I had a jetpack. I clearly do not. Please close the shield, sir, so I can shoot. Or not. This is not like Aiden. You can't just fire to do that. We learn something new every day. Oh my god. Eventually I'll land, don't worry. Oh, the lag is real! Jesus! How would I think this war ends? Oh, it's either going to be... I mean, I would still consider it a loss for Russia, but our biggest mistake, and I'm saying Ukraine and America in particular, would be letting him off the hook in negotiating. Don't negotiate. You have him by the balls, don't negotiate. That would be the worst case scenario for us, is if our president or Zelensky wants to surrender. And frankly, this is going to get a lot of people mad, but if I'm the president right now, no negotiation. We can beat Russia right now, and we don't even have to be in a full-scale war. But if Zelensky were to negotiate, I would kill him and then blame the Russians. That would be the Game of Thrones move, to keep the fighting going, because you don't want to let him off the hook, and negotiating would be letting him off the hook at this point. Don't let him off the hook. So Zelensky's trying to get killed by the Russians, and if he negotiates, the Americans will kill him, so. And then blame the Russians. Or Putin's going to get taken out from within. One or the other. Because he's not stepping down. So, we'll see what happens. Then maybe it could end if they get like a Napoleon-level general in Russia, and he turns the tide and just completely wipes Ukrainian forces and they capture the whole country. That's still a loss, but the fighting would come to an end because we wouldn't keep going. But even then, I don't see that happening. Like, just bringing in a bunch of conscripts isn't... I don't think will have the desired effect that he thinks it will, but... By doing that, you're literally bringing yourself closer to the most likely outcome, and that's your own people killing you. So by going to this conscription, that is just like, you're risking it so bad. He's walking into the lion's den because he's making it more likely they get killed, but who knows, or he gets killed. If you don't push him into a corner, then he can just keep doing what he wants. That's what happened with Hitler. We're like, just let him have this. It'll stop there. And then he promised that's it. And then he takes a little more and you end up in a war. And he's went too far now, so you got to keep pushing him in a corner. You got to push him into a corner so bad his own people take him out.
The rebels have activated the uplink station. We must shut it down.
And by not pushing him into a corner means he gets off the hook, which means now he can try to rebuild his military and try again and learn from the mistakes. He's made a mistake. Don't let him get away. That's why he even called for negotiations and that shit. He wants it to end. Because his troops are getting annihilated and he knows he can't win militarily. So that would be the worst thing you could do, is letting him off the hook at this point. If we do that, I swear to God, dude. If Biden starts streaming some shit about letting him off the hook to save lives, honestly, dude, just fucking... Yeah, you don't want me to say it. That'd be the worst move a president's made in many years. And everyone hates Trump and loves Biden, but that would be by far the worst move a president has made in modern history for us. So let's hope he's not that stupid. Would you die, please? I'm shooting you. No, he doesn't want to die. I don't think he's bluffing. But I think he knows if you... Like, I've already said this example the last time we talked about it, but let's say he gets mad and nukes Kyiv. If I was a president, I would immediately mobilize our troops and push into Ukraine and wipe all the Russians out of Ukraine. Push them back into mainland Russia. Wouldn't invade mainland Russia. But I would push all the Russians out of Ukraine. Bomb Russian territory. Not with nukes. Just bomb their air bases and shit. Take out their navy. Basically de-arm them. And just be like, there you go. Let's talk now. Like, you got fucked up. We're going to run you into the ground. But let's avoid nuclear war. But you can't back down at this point. He's made a mistake and you got to make him pay. Whether that's because we Game of Thrones them into doing it or he's stupid. Either way, he's in a bad spot. But I genuinely don't think a lot of people talking right now, like you hear a lot of people complaining about gas prices and like other shit inside of America and all that stuff or in Europe, but I don't think people understand how close we are to a nuclear war. I'm still not sure it will happen because I still think the outcome's a loss for Russia. So I wouldn't do it, but you never know. I didn't think he would invade because I thought it was a stupid idea, and yeah, here we are. And he's doing even worse than I thought he was going to do, and I was laying no there, so can't write it off, but we're closer to a nuclear war than the Cuban Missile Crisis. By far, actually, I would say. Russia is getting embarrassed left and right. Frankly, the Ukrainian troops that pushed in Kharkiv could have made it into Russia. And honestly, I think they could have probably even taken Belgorod. Simply because the Russians in the area were routing. It would have caused a rout and they would have left the city. Now, they wouldn't have been able to hold it probably because Russia would immediately spam that area. But I think they could have easily pushed into Russian territory at that point. The Russian units were just completely routing in that area. But they didn't because they don't want to escalate it. So the Ukrainians didn't cross the border, but they could have if they felt like it. But it was smart not to go for Belgorod. For that reason, you don't want to escalate it, and you don't want... You would have probably overextended, and then they could have wiped out your supply lines, just like you did to them in the beginning of the war. But I genuinely think with them routing, they could have probably at least got to Belgorod, at the very least. That's kind of what I'm saying right now, Jay. They could have, but they didn't. Putin's using only 300,000 troops. What, should he call up 3 million to take a bordering country with very little military? That's a good way of trying to defend them. We're not using our whole entire military to take you out. And you've lost a lot of your best equipment. You've diminished your reserves of missiles that you can't easily replenish. And sending cannon fodder is only going to get people killed and more likely to kill Putin and you lose. So no matter how you look at it, it's not good. This isn't just some biased American propaganda against you. I'm just looking at it objectively speaking. Putin, the guy we thought was smart, put himself, or his country, in an incredibly poor position. Like, people trying to justify that. It's like, literally, he's calling up elderly people, bro. Like, what are you talking about, bro? What the fuck? These are going to be the guys who turn the tide. You have an army with incredibly low morale. I was actually surprised the linemen held out as long as it did. Whoever was there didn't rout right away, so you got to give those Russian troops credit. Whoever they were. They still had to pull back, but it was a bad spot to be in, no matter how you look at it. He's going against just Ukraine. They're giving them weapons. We're giving them weapons, but... And that's still not an excuse either, because if 20 of our HIMARS can cause such a big... What do you call it? To fuck them up so bad to the point they haven't even been able to counter and take out one of them. What would he do against the entire U.S. military? He would. There's no way he would win then. If the 20 of them that we have 1,000 of, that's not counting our... And that's just the technological superiority with one system. That doesn't count our Air Force or any of our other stuff. If they can cripple his military that bad to the point he can't even counter them, what would he do against the entire U.S. military? Whether that's our tanks, whether our fighter jets, whether our... whatever, cybersecurity, whatever aspect you could look at technological-wise, he couldn't win. He's shown his whole... All the talk about the military has been a complete bluff. He is completely lying. They don't have anything that could really damage us, other than nukes, and even then I question the nukes at this point. He's sending the best of the best, and it's not getting used. Or it's not doing good. He's sending some of the best troops they had in the initial outcome, or in the initial outburst in the war, and they all got annihilated. So, you can't just use it like, oh, he's using conscripts. He wasn't in the initial part. Especially in the northern part where Kiev was. He was sending in the best of the best, and they got obliterated. So for the people saying, oh, he was just using conscripts, he wasn't then, not there, and they lost. They couldn't break through. A lot of them got surrounded and died. Some of them got out. Yeah, nuclear weapons. You need a nuclear weapon to bring out one of our artillery trucks? That wouldn't be good. That makes you look incredibly weak, because we have nukes too, then we nuke you. What happens? You still lose. These are the type of people who try to defend Russia, and they don't do a good job. Oh no, your units are better. We're gonna have to nuke you. Okay, now we have nukes. Now what? Based off your performance, your nukes are probably gonna work a lot less than ours, huh? Your anti-missile systems have been lacking even against just regular former Russian jets that Ukraine's using. You think they would stop nuclear attacks? No. Might shoot down 1 or 2 and get lucky, but they wouldn't. The S-400's a joke. That's why they've been able to bomb them. Harm missiles that we sent, another thing that nobody really talks about technological-wise, have completely opened up gaps in the Russian line. To the point where Bayraktar can start flying again and start bombing them, where it stopped after the beginning of the war. So again, that's a way you don't need the US government or our propaganda to tell you. You can just look at footage. Bayraktar disappeared after the opening stage of the wars, once the line stabilized. We sent harm missiles which take out the radars. Immediately you see an uptick in Bayraktar footage because they can't even stop them. The moment they turn them on, harm missiles would take out the radars. Like, there's no... you can't justify it. I'm not just speaking propaganda. Like, they're losing it every way you look at it. If 2 of our pieces of equipment, harm missiles that are relatively old, and HIMARS have done this much damage, he has no chance against the US military. It's that simple.
Our walker is exposed, defended from rebel attack.
Hello, you guys. You like orbital strikes? Keep looking at me, not the orbital. No, don't run! Stay there! I just want to bomb you!
Enemies ahead.
I mean, yeah, Russia's Air Force is completely... how do you even want to call it? Like, I don't... They can't fly over Ukrainian lines. They get to the line, shoot their fucking unguided rockets, and then leave. They have been using some guided rockets. They took out a Ukrainian pontoon bridge. But it's very obvious they're being hesitant to use that because they know they don't have enough reserves of those, and those they use they can't replenish quickly. That's why you're seeing so many of them just firing unguided rockets, just hoping for the best, which clearly isn't working because Russia's not gaining any ground anymore. They've been trying to get to Bakhmut for how long now? And in that time, Ukrainians taken back land in Kherson and taken all of Kharkiv back, and already crossing over and taking Lyman, where they're still trying to get Bakhmut. They've been next to Bakhmut since... what, before Lysychansk even fell. And that was the last victory the Russians had, and that was a long time ago now. And frankly, the Ukrainians are already getting close to pushing back for Lysychansk and several Donetsk. So it's... you can do all the propaganda you want, but just speaking factually, Russia's not doing too good. Wow, that tried to save your life. Where did you go, ma'am? I thought she was here. Dang it, he's got 8 runs? What the hell did I miss?
Look sharp. Rebels entering the area.
Found her. Ah! Ah! Why do you have to turn around? I mean, realistically, even Stingers are very old technology at this point. And Russia claims to have some of the best fighter jets that would take on our Air Force. And if they're struggling against Stingers and old SAMs, and some are modern, like Starstreak and stuff like that, they wouldn't stand a chance. We're sending them old stockpiles of weapons, and Russia's struggling against them. Now, what happens if you send the modern U.S. military over there? Not just with Stingers and a few HIMARS. I mean, you could frankly give Napoleon that army, and he would still lose because the technology would outweigh the tactics at that point.
Watch out for rebels.
Maybe give Russia a few Star Destroyers. Maybe they could do something, but as of right now, yeah,
Rebels have activated the uplink.
there's no way you can justify it. Putin put himself in a horrible position. And you can talk all the propaganda and nuke talk you want. It doesn't matter. Even if they use nukes, they lose that war too, so. That's why the best bet for Russia is just kill him. And then we can talk. Kill him and any of his loyalists, and then we can talk. That'd be the way to end it. Or it will end, most likely. Unless some incredibly dumb move by Zelensky and the president.
Enemies in the area.
Scanners indicate the rebels have activated an uplink station. Warning, enemy bomber has got a lock on our walker.
Hey, don't underestimate Star Destroyers, dude. Could you imagine one of those things pop up over the battlefield? Like, this is Russia's secret weapon. Now I'd be like, oh shit, we're in trouble now. We ain't got shit like that. Give a fleet of Star Destroyers and Thrawn to the Russians. We lose. They conquer the world at that point. I give up. You win. Roll for ball.
An enemy bomber has locked onto our AT-AT.
Like, we were using HARM missiles against Gaddafi in, like, the Reagan era. Now, you think as technological... I can't say that word. As technology advances, that would have been countered by now by the Russians, and they've claimed they could.
In your zone.
And yet they can't. Very obvious. Like, honestly, Putin's army went from... Well, I always thought they were number 3, but they're not even number 3 right now. I don't even know who I'd put. The only thing that military has is nukes, and again, like I've said 1,000 times, I genuinely question whether they would work to the level he's claiming.
Rebel air support incoming.
Rebel scum ahead. The AT-AT is vulnerable to
Will
rebel.
you please stop lagging? I would greatly appreciate it. Hello there, Ninja. Alright, here. Let's just be friends. Why don't Zelensky marry Putin and we get along? Now that would be an interesting outcome. That would be interesting. Like, Putin, who's gonna take it in the butt first? You gotta take turns, though, you guys. You gotta take turns. This is a marriage. Who goes first? Rock, paper, scissors. Who gets fucked in the ass first? That would be an interesting outcome. I don't think Russia sabotaged this pipeline. I think the Americans did. We even said that if you go back to the beginning, I was like, if they keep getting, if the Europeans keep getting oil from the pipelines, and we tell them to stop because you're helping funding Russia, my Game of Thrones move would be to take out the pipeline ourselves and blame them. And that kind of happened. And again, I have no way of proving that that is what happened. But if Russia's getting money from it, I don't think it was operating. I don't remember the specifics, but if they're making money from that, that would be a piece of leverage they could use in negotiations. So why would they blow it up themselves? Wouldn't they want it like, hey, we can turn it on? Blowing it up takes that piece of leverage off the table. So to me, unless I'm missing something, I don't see how that makes sense for Russians to blow it up. I fully believe it was the Americans who did it. I'm telling you, man, you guys don't watch Game of Thrones. You gotta watch Game of Thrones. It prepares you for all this shit. Like, you gotta be looking at the moves to make a move. It's like, it didn't make any sense. That's why I was like, oh, it blew up. What a surprise. Oh, no. Darn you, Russians! Then, like I said, that will happen with Zelensky if Zelensky negotiates. And, like, yeah, you can keep all the regions you have, but we'll just want to stop the fighting to save the people. Zelensky's gonna die, and we're gonna be, oh my god, the Russian Spetsnaz! They went in, they poisoned him! We'll kill him with poison, too. That's Russia's calling card, and we'll do it. And then we'll have a funeral. We'll be like, how dare you, Russia? We gotta do something just to keep the war going. And again, sadly, that is the right move. if you're in the Americans on the Game of Thrones side. That's the right move to do, so. I don't think it will come to that because I think Zelensky also realized we have him by the balls. That's why every time they fucking get a victory on the field, next thing you know, Russia bombs the civilians because he's trying to push Zelensky and the Ukrainian people down that path of, we need to stop, look at people are dying! That's why Russia keeps bombing these aid shit. What was that one in Zaporizhzhia? I don't know how to say that fucking name. Your names are weird as fuck over there. Yesterday or the day before, they bombed a civilian convoy that has been there doing that type of aid work in that spot since the beginning of the war, and they bombed it. That's their only move. That's why they keep bombing them. Every time that happens, they bomb civilians. Because they're trying to push Zelensky down that route of let's end it on those terms. Because he knows militarily he can't win. That's why he uses those missiles on civilians, not the Ukrainian military. Could you stop lagging, you shit? Jesus Christ! Gonna have a bloody fucking heart attack looking at all this lag. I thought they were up here. I guess not. Well, this was a waste of time. Oh shit. That'd be good. Battlefront, bring your 20 best generals and we're putting them all in the game. Pick your loadouts. 3v3, you get 3 rounds. You got each map. Let's go. Let's see who wins. That I would probably take that offer if I was to Putin. He has a better chance at winning in a game than he does in real life right now. And that's the sad part too, you know, like a lot of people over here are saying how dumb the Russian people are, and like, you believe that propaganda? And then we come out and say the Russians bombed the pipeline and they eat it up. It's like, bro, you're just like them, just maybe slightly not as susceptible to that because we're easier connected to the internet. At least I'm able to find plenty of sources that are not really biased, or you could at least fact check them a lot easier than over there. Like, you're not watching those fucking, what do you call it, state TV people. But it's like, oh yeah, no, Biden wouldn't do that. Like, bruh, that's one of the first moves I had agreed with the president, bruh. What are you talking about? I don't like Biden or Trump, but it's like, if they did that, like, hey, I get it at least. Phobia's been good. Yeah, Ukraine was fighting in plenty of civilian homes, because that's what happens when you fight in a city. Now, what about that aid convoy? Oh, yeah, they were using the aid convoy to smuggle weapons. Weird thing is, though, the Russian military can't attack their convoys because their air force is a joke and can't get over the Ukrainian lines. So they didn't have to hide in a civilian convoy for that. It's weird how that works. Have to hide with the civilians because our air force will take them out. That's why when the counteroffensive in Kharkiv started, all of a sudden the Russians lost a bunch of aircraft because they're like, oh shit, it's the only thing we have that can try to slow the momentum. They went in and got shot down. It didn't work.
Rebel bombers are locked on our AT-AT.
And welcome to history. That's basically everywhere you do fight in civilian areas, so. And so have the Russians. Both sides have done it. That's why I don't get mad when the Russians say they bomb civilian targets and vice versa. If the Ukrainians are in them, bomb them. That's simple. But those aren't the ones I'm talking about. I'll even give the Russians credit for taking out the Ukrainian power plants. Everyone's saying that's a war crime, but I go, it makes sense. I would have bombed them from the start. But I'm not talking about those instances. Next thing they'll say is the Ukrainians are Nazis. Oh wait, they already went down that path. Ugh, didn't work. Gonna have to try it again.
Rebel Y-wings are targeting the walkers.
Enemies up ahead.
They bombed the dam. How did they? That was another good move the Russians should have done a long time ago. But again, those are war crimes, but by the technical thing. But they actually held military purpose, in my opinion, anyway. If I was in Putin's spot, I would have bombed him. So that's the least of my concerns with what Putin's done, or his generals have done, whoever you want to call it. I was even saying the Ukrainians should have done that. Like, oh, they're crossing the river. Blow the dam then. What? Well, oh, we don't blow dams? Oh, fuck, we're good guys. Damn it. Should have blown the fucking dams. They didn't need to now. They've stopped them anyway, but Russia was like, I think we need to blow the fucking dams. So the Inkulets River, however you pronounce that? No idea. Pancake face! Pancake face again! So I'm so sorry, Pancake. Forgive me, for I have sinned. Yeah, that was 100% propaganda. We said it at the time. Would be a cool story if it wasn't, but yeah, it was 100% propaganda. Even after that, it was a while ago though. But after the Ghost of Kiev or whatever, they said there was another one, and they showed his stats. Like he was I forgot the numbers, but he was shooting down like a shit ton of stuff, and I was like, that's just not true. Unless they're counting like fucking Orlan 10 drones. Which I wouldn't be counting as air-to-air kills, but that's just me. But who knows? Is the COD beta even still a thing? But even if we won't do it today because Brian tipped for this game, so here we are. His will, my hands. That would be a 1 in 80 trillion shot if a dude with a hunting rifle brought down a Russian jet. You couldn't get me to believe it. I don't even know the story. I haven't heard it. But if someone's saying that, like a Ukrainian farmer or something brought down a Russian jet with a hunting rifle, yeah, I just, even if it's true, I'm not gonna believe it. It's like, nah, bro, that shit ain't happening. I know the Russian Air Force is a joke, but not. We don't need to make up fake stories at this point. I mean, frankly, I even think Russia's losing the propaganda war. Their propaganda was Nazis and all this other bullshit. And it's like, at least the Ghost of Kiev served its purpose. Even though it's completely fake, but it did help boost morale. You see a jet fly overhead, you're like, oh, it's him. You know, it served that purpose. You're looking at, even though we all know it's fake. Called that shit immediately. But at least it served its purpose better of propaganda than the Russian propaganda has done. If Russian propaganda was working, you wouldn't see that many people flocking to the borders because they would truly believe their country's in danger of being taken over by some Nazis. So even on that regard, I think Russia's kind of lost the propaganda war so far.
Uplink signal lost. Reactivated.
I mean, it doesn't help that Russians just straight up lie. They were lying about how many Ukrainians they killed. They took out like 1,000 Bayraktars. I don't know the exact numbers, but they were like drastically exaggerating the amount Ukraine even had. It doesn't do good, because when you make those type of bold statements, like, we took out 75% of the Ukrainian military, and it's like, oh, you did? That's good. Wait, why are we losing ground then? I thought we were winning the war. Why are we losing ground if you did that? Oh, it's too easy a propaganda to counter. They're making too bold of claims. They gotta do better. I mean, Putin should call me, man. I could help. Like, dude, you're making too big of claims, homie. Don't do that shit. Too easily caught in a lie, and then you look bad, and now your people are gonna question you. Don't make those bold statements. Gotta lie a little less, man. He's not even a good liar at this point, man. We shot down 1,000 Ukrainian jets, bro. They don't even have 1,000. Don't say that. That's just stupid. And then next thing you know, there's gonna be a footage of a Ukrainian jet flying, and they're like, but wait, I thought you shot down 1,000. How do they still have jets? Too easily caught in a lie. Especially with internet now. This isn't the Cold War. They're still fighting like it's the Cold War, and like there's no internet. Like, even though internet might be more, what do you call it, harder to get out there, or at least unbiased sources with all the censoring, there's still VPNs and stuff you can do to get around it. We're back in the day on the Cold War. It's not as easy to get that type of information. So, like, really, like, I think Putin and the Russian military are just kind of stuck in the past. Maybe if this military had invaded in the 80s, it would have been a bigger threat. But right now, it's the vehicles, the equipment, the doctrine of the generals is just kind of getting left in the dust. Ukraine did have some Nazis, but they act like the whole country's Nazis. Russia has some pro-Nazi people. America has some pro-Nazi people. That doesn't mean the whole country's pro-Nazi. But they try to spin it that way. So they take a slight little bit of truth and then try to expand on it because he knows that's how he can get people into supporting the war. Because their grandpas fought the Nazis and we won the war, the great war against the Nazis. You want to be like him? They're threatening our homeland. That was the clear move and it didn't work. And frankly, those Nazis actually fucked them up pretty bad. So that's even bad too. Like, damn, we lost a lot. At least they ultimately did take out a lot of Azov that was in Mariupol. They ultimately did take it, though. They didn't let a lot of them go, which was kind of funny. That probably didn't go over well in the Russian Telegram channels. Like, I thought we were stopping the Nazis. Why are we letting them go for negotiations now?
Enemies in the zone. Uplink station under our control. Defend it.
Why are you all back here? Who's batting? Did I miss Judges at bat? Oh, he didn't hit a home run, so guess I didn't miss anything. Come on, Judge, hit that fucking home run already, bro. Running out of time.
The walker is exposed. Focus all firepower on it.
Focus your attack on the walker. It won't be vulnerable for much longer.
Oh, hello. Just bumped into a stormtrooper. Well, you gotta come this way at some point. Hold that, my friend. I will go this way. Have fun on your turret. Yeah, you ain't hitting one today.
Uplinks pinpointed.
Oh, well, we're fucked. Do your duty, Walker. Do your duty. I'm still alive somehow. I don't know how. Hello, person from Ukraine. Oh! Man, it's getting hot. Where's my fucking fan? How's this game still alive? It has Star Wars.
Activate those uplink.
I mean, today, like, I clicked search for a game and we found one instantly and it was filled up. Doesn't always do that, but so far I've always been able to find a game. I've never gotten on when Brian donated for it and just could not find a game. I think one day we had to go to Heroes vs. Villain to start, but even after that we still found a game later on, so.
Uplink station has been activated.
It's not dead yet.
Director Orson Krennic is in the vicinity.
It's hanging on by a thread, but it's hanging on.
The Empire.
It's a strong thread. It's made of Beskar. It's a Beskar thread. Who is shooting? Wait, what's going on? Daddy? Oh, Viper droid.
Uplink deactivated. Get it back online.
Well, that was a waste. Oh, poor guy was calling something, but not today, motherfucker.
Uplink station engaged.
Please throw the mine. There you go, buddy. Yeah, well, enjoy the mine, sir. Or not, just walk away. That works too. Good job, mine. You had one job in life and you failed. Nailed it.
Stormtroopers ahead.
Die, chicken walker, die! He doesn't seem to give a fuck. There we go.
Krennic's been dealt with.
Krennic was here?
Uplink station has been activated.
Look sharp. Hostile
Getting
entry
proxy
area.
bombs out the ass today.
Enemy orbital strike.
Thought I heard one right here. No idea. I mean, there's some people who miss this game. Get them in the comments all the time saying this game's better than BF2, so they're out there. Whether I agree with them or not, they're there, so. Wow, great aim, great aim, great aim, great aim, great aim, great aim. Oh, we're lagging too, kinda now. Hey! Let me go! Don't even know why we tried. Not gonna happen. Where's Judge on the season? What do you mean? I mean, he's, to me, the clear MVP. Could even be the Triple Crown guy, but I don't know if he'll get Triple Crown if he doesn't get that fucking home run out of the way so he can clear his head. Going down! That was lucky.
Our spies are telling us the bounty hunter Boba Fett is nearby. Be careful.
Now, where did you go? Looks like he went this way? No. I lost him. Ugh. No, I think he should win right now, period. But sadly, everybody's really in love with Otani. He's great, but I don't think he should be the MVP, even as of right now. Judge could not get another hit the rest of the year. I would still say he's MVP, but I don't think everyone agrees with me on that. I don't think Otani's that as special. He's special, but I don't think he's like that level right now. But what do I know? He's definitely up there, and it sounds like he wants to come to New York, so who knows? Maybe we'll replace Judge with Otani. Well, that didn't go according to plan. I just see too many opportunities for him to get hurt. That's the thing that worries me about Otani. Yeah, I mean, I think the last almost 60 home runs was Stanton, but he didn't make it. I think he had 59, what, 2017, something like that? Close, but no cigar. Yeah, we get more views on that, but there's still a lot of people who prefer this game. I don't even know why I'm shooting at it. It does not matter. We are not winning this war. Did I not pick this up? Okay, it's gone. We haven't been hitting play ad today. Oh boy. What am I gonna do without the 2 ad? Probably not even 2 on this game. Less views. Climb, Pancake, you son of a biscuit! He's like, do I want to roll either? Nah, I'm just gonna teabag here. You saw our health went up, I guess. This chicken really likes us. Go. Oh, I think somebody blew him up though. We got anti-tank support? What is this?
Well done. We've activated the uplink.
Let me cough and peace, you bastard! Once a girl? What are you now, a man? I mean, I'm not making fun of him. You could do that. Don't come at me. I'll move to the Philippines before I make those jokes. They don't care over there. Little Crit, it's been a while. Welcome back, good sir. The Pancake is getting older. Whoops. Well, I did not mean to do that, but I don't know why I did.
Watch it. Stormtroopers.
Uplink locking sequence offline. We need it operational.
Uplink activated.
Not like it matters, but at least we can say we armed it. That guy? Yes, it is.
Locking sequence offline.
Missing all my fucking shots. Ooh, that back to saved him. We hit him with another shot. Lucky day. Sure.
The uplink station has been activated.
Come here, my friend. Oh, the moves! He got the moves! I mean, no one's cheated as bad as they did, unfortunately. Well, shouldn't say unfortunately, but... hopefully we're past that, but we all know we're not. On to the next thing. Frankly, the Astros cheated worse than they actually got caught for, sadly, but... trying to sweep that shit under the rug by the looks of it. Oh, God. I think that's why they didn't take away and strip him of the title, because that would be a lot worse. The headline, stripped of the World Series title for cheating. That would be bad for baseball. So at least this way the headline doesn't sound as bad, so they can sweep that under the rug a little more. Gotta love this fucking sweaty upper lip motherfucker. Go around, Pancake. Figure it out, homie. Figure it out. How do I not get an assist there? I hit the guy, but okay, fine, whatever. I don't care. Doesn't matter anyway.
Uplink activated.
I could tell they didn't do it on that scale. They couldn't hit shit there.
Enemy units nearby.
Stop missing fucking shots, please. I can't. Wait, what time is it? That's somewhere I need to be here, but I forgot. But we still got time. I don't remember what time I started the stream, unfortunately. I tried getting on a little early, but I don't remember if I succeeded in that.
We need it operational. Uplink station engaged.
Is there a chicken walker still out here? Did I call it? Back there, I choose you! Ha 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 ha!
Researcher Orson Krennic has entered the combat zone.
Yeah, I can't wait for House of the Dragon either. Please climb. This is clearly a pathway, sir. Go up it, you fucker. Oh, I'm surprised that didn't kill me. I hit my fucking head. Luckily, this leather condom on my head.
Y-wing tracking signal initialized.
Well, thank you, teammate. Much gratitude, sir. Just getting turrets left and right for my kills. This is lovely. There's a Viper droid. Bro, die, Viper droid, die!
Krennic's been taken out. Uplink signal lost. Reactivated. We have activated.
Would have been bad timing for that guy if I hit him.
Prepare for enemy counterattack.
Oh, that didn't work. Had a glorious death. I mean, even a lot of the Astros fans that were celebrating, they were just doing it on social media to be dicks. Bro, if the Yankees cheated on that scale, dude, I would have just said, like, get rid of absolutely everybody on that fucking team. Start fresh, bro. Get them out of here. Bro, I'm waiting for the day they say Derek Jeter cheated and show the proof. Like, fuck it. He's gone to me. He's dead. I don't care. I'm not emotionally attached to none of these fuckers. You're dead to me. Turret! Ah, fucking turret! Why don't you be dead to me too, you bastard? Oh my. Health, now would be the time to go up, sir. I'm gonna be needing it. That one guy's all confused. Like, where am I getting shot from? Hello, Jay. Did I say hello?
The walker is exposed. Focus all firepower on it.
Ay. Whoops. Where is Ernest? Oh, good map. I don't think everyone's using them now, but back in the day they were. Now they're on to finding out what pitches are coming, which is honestly worse than steroids by far, so. Steroids, at least you still have to hit the ball. You have to guess what's coming and, you know, do that part of the game, right? Better than like, oh, I know exactly what's coming. That's not good. Or is Brian donated for this? I think you heard me the other day when someone asked for it, and I was like, only if Brian donates. Nobody else donates for this shit. Only Brian. If you see me on this game, 99% sure it was Brian who donated for it. Stole your stuff, buddy. What is with these proxy bombs today? Better than the shield, but still. Uh-oh, now he's gonna steal this. This is what I get for being a dick. He's gonna steal this now! Ah! Ha! You landed too far behind. I saw that dot. That dot was running up behind me. But you are too slow. Sadly, my Elgato wasn't open, so if we get a video, I don't have a thumbnail. I think I hit him with that shot, actually. But I don't think the game cared. It's like yesterday, or what, day before? On Battlefront 2, we kept hitting them, and they just, like, laughed at me. They're, like, all the ships flying around. They're like, nah, I didn't really hit him. At least we don't have to worry about chicken walker rockets here. It's another one of the things this game did right compared to that one. Or the last one. Or the new one. English! Difficult! Oh, why am I running towards it though? It could still fuck my day up. Hold on, where's the stream? Time out. There you go. That was supposed to be a roll pancake. My loyal subject, please get away from me. Close the thing, bruh! Jesus! Is that a bad guy who just jumped on me? No, just the fan. Missing all my shot. Oh, he did. Why didn't I roll up the hill? I thought, did they even? I don't think they fixed the glitch. No, you don't get health back for kills, except Bosk. Bosk does. He's the only hero. That's why he's OP in this game compared to every other hero, because he can do that and no one else can. Hey, where's your enthusiasm for the channel when it's another game? Oh, if only we had more of you. I missed my shot. Iron's pulse cannon's better, by the way. Side note. Side note. Okay, that guy was hiding in the shield. He was like, "It will survive!" I see you. I see you, P. I remember when everyone would spell that shit in school like they were like a god. Like they're like, "We came up with this! We're so cool, you're not!" Oh wait, let's get a thumbnail. A little dark for my pancake though, but gotta get the ship in the frame here. Oh, that was close. Not even close. Jesus! What happened to my turret? You blew my damn turret up, you bastards! What did my turret have to do with this? Is my pancake dead? Pancake! Where is he? Where's my pancake? I don't see him, but I also don't see a body, which means he's alive. It's like Game of Thrones. You don't see the body, you know they're probably still alive. And even then, sometimes you gotta, you know, like, Oh wait, I have an order shot. What am I fucking doing? Using some pistol at 40 miles? Oh, just missed. I like the way this pistol sounds. Does that do a lot of damage to that thing? I don't know. People still playing this? Yes, we found a game right away. We click search, we found a game instantly. Whoa, we got fucking artillery! We got MLRS! That's not really... close the thing! I think that would be a good time to fall back. Good sir, yeah, stay here, cover the retreat. Ah, the chickens are coming! The chickens are coming! Good job, turret! You will be rewarded in heaven! Good job, my turret! Carry on the fight! While I run like a bitch! Don't judge me! Right, this homie really, he's live in those... This Modern Warfare 2 player right here! The old one, not the new one. I don't know if the new one has that. Oh, he's tracking somebody. Where are you at, turret? Come on, turret, get that bastard! See a Viper droid 40 miles behind the line. Oh, it went too far back. This guy doesn't have a UAV zeroing in shots for him. We got a hit marker, sir! You are supposed to be dead, my friend. Oh, close! Close, but no cigar. I wouldn't call it massive, homie. I don't even play on there, but I can assure you it's not massive. Might be more than Xbox. Not the time to crouch, Pancake. That is not what I intended, good sir. Good sister. Oh, we're getting closer, but we're not hitting them. We can snipe them with a fucking pistol, though. Oh, they've taken the high ground. This is not good. Oh, a little low on that shot. Just a little higher! A little higher! Fuck! Little to the right! Where's my fucking spotter? He's not telling me this information that I need. I'd be needing some information. No, that one I knew I was gonna miss, and I still let go like a dumbass. Like a fucking dumbass. Oh, they're over here. Hello there, good sir. You startled me, lad. Oh, aim down sight, please. We will be dead here soon. We don't have much life left in this Pancake. He is running out of health. Good sir, stop! Oh yeah, we get a hit marker. Oh my god. How the fuck you get a hit marker? These guys don't like us. I get the idea. But it is fine. Our mission is already accomplished. As long as the Elgato didn't freeze, of course. Ah, I walked into the fire! I burnt my pancake flap. Did I just see a guy right here? Yes, indeed, I did. Oh, and he had a heart attack. Oh, wait, I keep forgetting I have an orbital strike. Let's use the fucking thing. Come on, call it, you bastard! I do not have time for you not calling it. Hopefully we got a good thumbnail. That's all that matters at the end of the day.
Bombers are making their attack run.
Don't land in the fire! Oh, well, there's... Ah, seizure! Having Boba flashbacks to BF2. Man. So many! Well, I was using that for cover, good sir, but apparently not.
Direct all firepower on that walker.
Thank you, teammates. Thank you. Much rather shoot you than the objective.
Uplinks pinpoint.
Sure! Haha! 1 health! Still don't think I'm gonna get out of this one alive, but we shall try at the very least. Go up, help, you son of a bitch! You couldn't go up a second earlier. Nah, another league wouldn't work. They're struggling with enough people just watching this league alone. And you have a better chance of them just saying go ahead and take steroids, but don't use the don't steal the signs, I guess you could say. That would go over better than making another league. And I don't think people would like it. I would rather they don't, but at the end of the day, steroids isn't as bad as sign stealing though. It just cracked me up though. When you look back at the time, I remember as a kid, you could tell who was using steroids just by looking at them. It's like, yep, that motherfucker on some shit. Like, you could tell. They look so unhealthy, like they were gonna die. I don't know. That's the vibe I got as a kid. Like, yeah, that guy's gonna die. They look bloated almost.
We've activated the uplink.
Like, not, how do you want to call it?
Uplink
Like, you could tell they had some help. I don't know how else to put it in a nice way.
Watch out for Imperials.
Uplink station engaged.
Close the shield, please. Hold this, my friend. Mi amigo, hold that. Ah! Still blew myself up, kind of.
We've lost the uplink signal. Reactivate it.
Nah, but that would ruin the whole core of the game, and it wouldn't really go over well. I think that'd be the end of baseball if they did that. All the records and stats that people care about are now just completely tainted. You couldn't even look forward to the stats being broken. Like today, someone breaking a home run record, like Judge going for it, nobody would give a shit.
Well done. We've activated.
And sadly, a lot of that is the whole point of the game is the stats. People love that. Like, oh, this stat hasn't been broken since 1899 or some shit like that, you know? I mean, now that would just completely ruin that. That's why I don't even consider Barry Bonds the home run champion. Like, nah, he ain't no champion. Ah, my hat! Could I back up, bro? I'm like a fucking Russian tank. Can't back up. That's one of the things we learned the most about the war. If your tank can't back up, you're fucked. Like, you need to be able to back up quick in those motherfuckers. Oh, I'm over here now. Please stop fucking lagging, bruh. Bad connection to the server. No, you don't say. I don't need you to give me a fucking pop-up, bro. I can tell. I like when they do that. It's like, hey, do you know you're lagging? Yeah, I'm fucking vibrating, bro. Thanks for wasting the time it took to put that in there to tell me the thing I already know. I don't think we're gonna win.
Uplink station under our control. Defend it.
Nah, nobody would care about new records. It takes too long for people to care about records. The game would die long before those records anybody gave a shit about them.
Station. Well done. Uplink deactivated.
Defeats the purpose if they start a whole new record thing and every fucking hit someone's breaking a record. It just completely numbs you to it.
Y-wings are targeting the walkers.
The AT-AT is defenseless. Now's our chance.
Battle of Zelda, we have not won. Yeah, we got time for one more, kind of, then I gotta get off, so... Yeah. Stream's pretty dead at this point anyway. It's just only one person talking, so... 140 viewers, only one person talking. Let's go! least the last map will be Jakku. Good map. Oh. Oh, Jack. No, we got somewhere I need to be here soon. This will be the last game. Might not even make it full through the full game, but we'll see. Cutting it close. I didn't get on as early as I would have liked. My fault, not the game's. Why do you only watch Star Wars? They like talk people and then they ask the same questions. Woo, this channel's alive, you guys. This channel is alive. I want to watch porn. Let me watch with you. I won't touch you or anything.
Find him. Watch out for enemy soldiers.
Ooh, that shield saved you, good sir. Oh, he's already dead. Whoops. Wanna be Princess Leia? Get out of here. I think I called that a little too close to my position. Did I not just pick that up? Oh, we're lagging still? There you go. You did it. Wish I had a fucking shield. And we missing shots. Easy. Battlefield 3. Not even a competition. Please stop fucking wagging.
The uplink station has been taken over by the rebels. We must deactivate it in order to stop a Y-wing attack.
Good aim.
Hold that uplink. The rebel Y-wings won't be able to pinpoint your location without it. Have activated an uplink station.
Please walk under here, you can. You don't need to say it like that. All you have to do is say, please say my name, sir. See? There it is. Too thirsty.
By the rebels. We must deactivate it in order to stop a Y-wing attack.
Motherfucker! No, you're a teammate. Grimes is here! I miss you! You are 95, where are you?
Rebel air support incoming.
Oh, God.
We must shut down that uplink. The rebels need it to provide their troops with air cover, and without it, they cannot target our walkers. Uplinks detected. Advance now.
How many minutes we got? 8 minutes. Things been good. Just got back from the Philippines. Gonna be going back out there here soon. Hopefully within 2-3 weeks. If everything goes according to the plan, I'm gonna move out there. Oh my god. Oh my god. We'll be fine. Oh god. Oh, well, that takes care of those guys. There it was. Had a blast. Gonna be so far away from everybody, though. Start a new life out there.
Move on that position.
If the Yankees and Dodgers go to the World Series, that's not even going to be a competition. Dodgers are going to rape the Yankees.
Rebel targeting sequence disrupted. Continue the operation as planned.
They went from, we're going to break so many records, to like, yeah, we're alright. That's basically as good as the Yankees are. These judges are doing good. At least we got that going for us. Oh, you're a teammate. My bad, sir. I thought you were an enemy. Out of here, wanna be late. Good roll, by the way, sir. Good roll. I really appreciate you going somewhere when I hit that button. Go up, health. I need you. Oh, we lagging. Oh, we lagging. Oh, he lagging. We all lagging. Should be getting shot in the ass at any point. I'm still gonna try streaming. I don't know. Shit's pretty dead right now, though, but we're gonna take the shit and try. Gonna need to buy some equipment while I'm out there, but and then I'll probably switch to something else. Not like this Battlefront shit's doing well anymore. Aside from when Brian shows up, it's kind of pointless to even stream most days. But we will see. I don't know how the server shit's gonna work out there. You think I'm lagging bad now? Oh man, imagine out there. Jesus! Jesus Christ! Well, I'm gonna have to stream a lot of COD because at least that game will probably be filled up. Hopefully this COD is not complete doo-doo, of course. Apex is supposedly big out there too. I don't know. I haven't tried gaming out there yet. I didn't have an Xbox, so we'll find out here soon enough. I'm trying to figure out how to bring my Xbox out there. I really don't want to use checked-in bags. That sounds like a nightmare. I was watching them load the planes, and I wouldn't say they handle with care. Let's put it that way. Maybe if you put that on there, they will, but I wouldn't trust that. The only job I could work out there is if I learn the Filipino language and then, what do you call it? Then taught them English, but they already speak English for the most part, so that wouldn't really be a good idea. Thailand would be better for that.
Activated an uplink station. We've cut their signal. Keep the pressure on those rebels.
Yeah, I played for one day. I got back and the beta was going, so I played once. I enjoyed it. I had one game where the hit registration was fucking horrible. Like, I would shoot them, they don't care, then they just kill me. But for the most part, the game was working fine. At least for me, anyway. I don't know about the other people. I heard a lot of people complaining about COD, but it seems like that's the thing to do every year now. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't play it enough to know. Oh, just kidding! I did not just do a jump pack. Haha! You thought I did, but I didn't. I don't think we're gonna get a hero pickup, sir.
Our informants have identified Leia Organa near your position.
I'll see you later, Jay. Enjoy your day. Did I just see you fly, good sir? Do you have a jetpack that I don't know about? I don't know. I liked a lot of the little things they were doing in there. The way you pull out your pistol and still hold your rifle to the side. What else was there? Was something else I liked. I don't remember. Oh, the way he held the AR when you didn't have a foregrip. I really like that. Like the little things that don't matter about gameplay, but I really did like them. That's gonna be me though, COD boy now. Ooh, gonna have to try to wake my skills back up, man. All these years playing these trash fucking Battlefront players, they don't know how to aim to save their lives, so it's like, ugh. Especially BF2. Those motherfuckers don't know how to aim on there. They can play heroes, but aiming? Nah, they don't know about aiming. You can miss 10 shots and still win a gunfight because the other guy's missing like 12. Chew up!
Enemy units nearby.
You need to buy my Zippo? Let me get my Zippo right here. I think the gas dried up. I don't even know if that's a thing, but it didn't light when I got back. Like, what is going on? Maybe the wicks too fucking burned down. I have no idea. Maybe somebody was using it while I was gone. Ah, man down! Got a couple with that, apparently. Oh, God. Just kidding. They really don't want me to get this pickup. Well, we should get off, but it's almost over, so we'll finish the game since it's so close. Whoops, did not mean to do that. I don't even know what COD we played that one beta last time, friends. But then it was like, it was good in the alpha, and then all of a sudden the beta was shit and the game was shit. I hope they don't do that again.
Intel indicates the rebel arm dealer, named Numb, is near your location. Execute him.
Yeah, I guess that's what happened then. Left it for a couple weeks and it's gone. Went to go burn some important papers and I was like, oh, you do not work. I'm a Zippo noob.
Where are you going?
But they're just so fun. Cold War, yeah, I don't even, what was the last Call of Duty? I genuinely don't even know. There was a Call of Duty after that, right? They do it every year, I thought. That's how you know COD releases too many games, because like people like me who don't play a lot, like genuinely can't tell the difference. I know they have the one Modern Warfare with the Battle Royale everyone like. And if you get a battle pickup, you can get an orbital strike. Vanguard? Yeah, I don't even remember Vanguard. I don't even think I got Vanguard or played it. Maybe the beta? I have no idea. Now I'm going to jump straight into this one and hopefully do well, which I didn't, so we're going to get raped. Gunfights are so much quicker than in these two games. Like, I'm going to get fucking raped. More than I already get raped. It's going to be a really, really bloody night. Yeah. Big stretch. Alright, well that's gonna do it. I'm gonna get off. I gotta go somewhere. So, yeah, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow if everything goes according to plan. But anyway, bye. See you guys later.